Let's now adjust the lighting for this shot. Now for the most part, the lighting looks pretty okay to me, but one thing that I like to adjust in here is the exponential height for because I think that's a little bit too thick or intense. So I'm gonna go into the outliner and I'm gonna open up this environment lights folder. I'm gonna select the exponential height fog and let's bring the fog density down to 0.01 maybe. Let's try 0.015 or I think zero point 0.1 is fine. Yeah, I think 0.01 looks good. Let's now adjust the position of the directional light as well. I'm gonna split this window and let's bring this window here. I'm gonna tweak this parameter and bring the sunlight to just about there. Let's see. Maybe just about there, I guess. Let me just enlarge this window and I'll bring it somewhere around here. Now you can see that the sunlight is directly opposite to the camera. So let's now adjust the position of the light cut of assets. I'm just going to move my view somewhere around here and let's box select them. I'm going to move them on y-axis and bring them just about there, let's say. Maybe that's a little bit too much, just about there. And I think I should move them on x-axis to just about there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this thing fractionally on y-axis. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Maybe just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, just about there. Looks pretty good. Oh no, it is visible in the chart, so I'm gonna have to bring this thing up on Z to just about there. And I'm gonna move it on x-axis and bring it somewhere around here. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Let's now set up the lighting for the night shot. I'm gonna select the directional light and copy the rotation values from here. I'm gonna close this folder, hide the environment lights folder and unhide the night scene for lumen. I'm gonna open up this folder and select the directional light and let's paste the rotation values in here. There we go. Let's get closer to this thing and I'm gonna enlarge this window. Let's select the exponential height fog and I'm gonna now adjust the fog density. Let's bring it down to 0.02 or maybe 0.01, maybe 0.02, 0.01, 0.0175. Yeah, I think it looks good. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's now set up the lighting for the path tracing. I'm gonna unhide this folder and hide the night scene for lumen. And let's switch to path tracing global illumination. I'm gonna give it some time to clean up all the noise, but I think for the most part, it looks pretty okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to tweak anything in here. It looks pretty good already. Yeah, looks pretty good. The one thing that I like to adjust in here is to hide these cubes because I don't want them to show up in my renders. So I'm gonna split this window. Let's enlarge this one and I'm gonna select these cubes. I'm gonna select this one and then this one. I'm gonna go into the details panel and search for actor hidden in game. There it is. I'm gonna check this box and now these cubes will no longer show up in my renders. It will still show up in my scene as you can see, but they'll no longer show up in the renders. So let's now add a little bit of camera shake in our shot. I'm gonna split this window and I'm gonna switch back to lumen. Let's enlarge this window. I'm gonna hide the night scene for path tracing and enable the day scene from here. And let me cross out this one. I'm gonna open up this folder and let's bring the camera into the sequencer. It's locked. Let's bring it again and there we go. I'm gonna bring this track up here, over here. And yeah, let's go to frame number 0. I'm gonna go into the content browser. I'm going to go into content. I'm going to go into camera shift blueprints. Let's duplicate this camera blueprint. I'm going to open up this thing. Let's go back to the sequencer and let's set the duration to 0 because I want the camera shake to stay throughout the animation. And I'm gonna also set the blend in and blend out time to 0 as well. Let's go in here and I'm gonna add this camera shake into the sequencer. There it is. Let's play this animation. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Let's bring this window here. And I'm gonna bring down the frequency to, let's say, 2 and amplitude to 1. Let's see. That's still a little bit too much. Let's bring down the frequency to 1 and the amplitude to 0.5. Let's see what happens. No, that's still a little bit too much. Let's bring down the amplitude to 0.3, I guess. I think I should also bring down the amplitude of the rotation as well. Let's bring it down to 0.3. And let's play this animation. It looks better. Maybe just a little bit less. Let's bring it down to 0.25. Yeah, I think it looks good. It looks fine. And I don't see any sort of problems in here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So that's pretty much it for this lesson. And in the next lesson, we'll begin our work on the next shot, which is going to be the second last shot of the series. So I'll see you guys in the next one.